Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Modesty. Well, it's Saturday and it's Self-Care Saturday, and I hope you guys have been taking care of yourselves. Well, you know we have activities, and so if you're interested, please stay tuned. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, welcome back, and I hope you guys had a really good week. And it was a short week for some of us, I think. It was for me, certainly. I did have Monday off for MLK Jr. holiday, so I was able to actually get ahead on some stuff, which is nice, Anyway, I hope you guys had a very good week and that you're well into the weekend and you're enjoying your weekend. Here, it's actually rainy and it's cold. And I say this on a Friday afternoon because that's when this is being recorded, actually, because it has to air by 8 a.m. on Saturday. And so it's really, really cold and it's been raining all night. So as you notice, I don't look like I'm ready to do any kind of skincare. And you're right, because it is a bit cold, but I did actually find something interesting for us to do and something that's really important and that I kind of overlooked it. And that's tools, having the tools for self-care, not just, masks and, nice foot soaks and essential oils or anything like that, but really having tools that allows us to operate on a daily basis. And whenever we have the urge to really step away from maybe a given situation to say, you know what, I need a break. I need a mental break. What can I do? And so, I've put together actually a kit, and I've had this for a while now, and it has my cards in it. The cards that we actually work on every week, and we'll get that started in a moment. And I also have my Kindle in there for a quick read. And so I just want to share with you about the kit. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick this up and show you this because I'll tell you, I went on Amazon and I bought a diaper bag. But one of those diaper bags that you don't travel with, but it sits like at the end of the changing table in an open format like this. You see? And I will go ahead and insert a photo so you guys can see kind of sort of from the top vision what it looks like, what I have in here. And so, yeah. Anyway, one of the things I do have are the cards, the mindfulness cards that I work with you guys on. And so I think we'll go ahead and do that after I show you and share with you what else I have in here. So this was a very inexpensive diaper bag with, where you can section it yourself, where it has the little dividers where you put your, it's Velcroed, and so you can move around the boxes and make it shaped however you like. I think I paid maybe $16 for it, and this is, the brand is Kids and Such. Kids in Such. And so, and it has little pockets on the side. So the first thing I wanted to do was, I wanted to really think about what do I want in my self-care kit? What do I want at my fingertips when I'm feeling stressed out and about to strangle somebody, over the WebEx? What do I need? So let's start. So let's just start with what I have in my kit. And, something that I want to have right here at my fingertips when I'm on a WebEx with, in my day job, and all of a sudden I'm feeling stressed, or, I just want to strangle somebody across the WebEx, and, I know I can't do that. So, what do I want right here? So that way when I'm off that WebEx, I can grab it and I can just woosah, take it easy. And so let me tell you what I have, but yours may be different, but this is just an idea. And this is just what I have. You don't have to have the same things. I mean, you may, do your stress relief in a different way than I do. And so, yeah. And, but I just want to share so that way you guys can get it started. Okay, the first thing I will tell you I have is I do have a little, kind of like, this is a, just a, I guess, organizer. It's a foam organizer. And what I have in here are my markers and things like that, where if I want to start doodling, because you know, sometimes when I'm stressed out, I actually will get a piece of paper or a notebook that I keep in here, and I just start doodling and start thinking about, you know, just focusing on the picture and kind of forgetting everything, and just really focus and take this and say, okay, let me do a red here, let me do a flower here, and really get away from the situation that's stressing me out. And so I really like this. And I also keep a couple of other things in here too. You know, happy things like, I love Hello Kitty. I think you guys know that, right? And so I have little stickers. As you notice, I've already used some of it. And I actually put stickers like in my notebook, and then I will draw around it because, you know, I can't draw Hello Kitty. I'm not that talented. But I'll draw things around it. And also I have other like stickers in here that, you know, I might stick things on, you know, different bags of stickers that I've collected, and things, you know, little sayings that help me out. And so that's what's in here. And so it's, you know, quickly available for when I want to do an activity. I'm not, you know, it's nothing worse than like if you're already stressed out and you really need a stress relief, and you want this stuff and you can't find it, and you even get more frustrated. So that's really not good for you. So because you really want to bring down that stress level as quickly as possible, because it does affect your mentation, and it definitely affects your heart. And, you know, especially if you have any kind of history with cardiac history or heart history and things like that, you don't want to get yourself upset and keep your blood pressure up there. And also if you have any kind of like stroke in a family, right, you don't want to blow your top. I mean, this is a medical person talking here. So yeah. And also what I have is like I said, a notebook, a little hardcover book that I actually put notes in and start doodling, and I do a bunch of stuff in here. I mean, this is one that I don't really, you know, I do what I do, and it doesn't matter if it's ugly, you know? And so it says every day is a fresh start. And so this is really appropriate. And I got this from Erin Condren. And so, yeah, I just keep it in here to do that. And again, like I said, I love stickers, right? I have like days of stickers here. I have different type of stickers in here. Oh, look. BoxyCharm. This actually came with my refrigerators. And so look, they sent like a bunch of them. I guess that's so you can decorate your refrigerator with it. Like, no, I'm not. But bunch of love packs of stickers. Life is art. Live yours in color, you know, things like this. I think I got a couple of those because I love it so much. And so, and again, like I said, I love my Hello Kitty. And so I have stickers. So I have a bunch of stickers here that I just kind of, you know, put in here for just, I might want to peel it off and stick it in my notebook and start drawing, you know, things around it. So yeah, it is what it is. And the next thing I have is my Kindle. And I am a very avid reader. I love to read. And unfortunately, I don't have as much time as I used to read. And so, you know, I have thousands of books actually in my library, but a lot of it's been read. But I do sometimes want to just like get away and come into my, you know, filming room and just start reading, sit on the floor and just start reading and just kind of get away from it. And so that's when I can focus, because there are times that when I'm stressed and when I'm, you know, not feeling really 100%, I can't focus. So I can't do that. Which in case I also have audiobooks, and I have that on my phone. But one thing I do keep in here though, where is it? Oh, is my headphones, my Beats. And so that way, all I have to do is, you know, if I want to go ahead and start listening because I can't focus on reading, I need something to block out the world. I just need the voice. I just need, you know, something to help me. I just, you know, throw on my Beats and yeah, and I start listening. And so that way, everything else around me is kind of like gone. And so I do warn my husband before I do that. I said, look, if you need me, come and kind of tug on me because I'm going to have my headphones on and I'm going to be listening to a book. And so, yeah, I have that. Oh, I have my extra pair of glasses because God knows I'm walking around with one on my head going, where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? Darn, I can't find my glasses. Never mind, I'll get this. And all of a sudden, when I go to put this one up, I'm like, oh, shoot, there's my glasses. Yeah. You know what? You're not a glasses wearer if you've not done that before. So that's that. And what else do I have in here? Oh, I have my additional gel pens. I have my other kinds of markers. Why? Because it's got Hello Kitty on it. No other reason than that. Let me show you. There you go. It's got Hello Kitty on it. Yep. That's the only reason why I have these, because I know I have tons of markers too. See? But they're cute. I like them. And so, and let's see. And you're probably like, oh my God, this woman likes Hello Kitty. I grew up with it. And I have it, does it look familiar? IPSY. And here I keep my odds and ends stuff, including my fancy, what do you call that? Pen, right? Because this is my fancy pen. And the reason why I keep, this is a Swarovski, you know what I mean, the crystals. This was a gift actually from one of my colleagues. So I do keep this in here because I want to keep it protected. I'm a little picky about that stuff. And what else do I have in here? Oh, a hard drive with my GoPro. My videos in here. Let's see. And I also have another bag. And this is L'Occitane Provence. I think a lot of people say L'Occitane Provence. Yeah. It has my mirror in case I want to look at myself. I have my backup headphones for my phone. I have a Sharpie just in case. Don't ask me why. Another backup earphones in case I want to lock myself away. And so I have these extra things here. And again, more pens, more markers, in case I want to correct my doodle, which I don't know why I would. Correct tape. And let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, definitely my planner. This is where I plan all of my activities, and I plan appointments and things like that. I kind of leave it in here because it also has some nice sayings, and I put my stickers back here. And so, and along with my Hello Kitty, another, quick access gel pens here. And yeah, and these are things that I reach for when I'm stressed. And again, like I said, my notebook. Here's my notebook where I do my doodles and I do stuff in here. I take notes and about how I feel. This is where I do more of my take notes, how am I feeling? Why am I feeling like this? What did I do that helped me relieve my anxiety or things like that, okay? And that's that. And so, and you also know about the mindfulness card. It's usually stuck here, but I took it out because we're going to be working on this after this very shortly. And this one last thing, you're going to laugh about this, right? And I got this many, 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 many years ago. It was actually a gift. And I even have the price tag still on it. It doesn't have a price, I don't think. Yeah, no, it just has a tag because I really, really like it. And I just wanted to keep it pristine. And it's this thing here. And it's called a Damn It doll. Look, I'm not joking you. Do you see it? And this is like when I'm really stressed. That's what I do. Whoops. Hold on one second. Okay, that was kind of scary. What was that? Okay, so you see that? Like, you can't break it. The thing is great, So this is, like, and you can strangle it, like, oh. And so, yeah, those moments. Probably say, oh my God, that woman's crazy. But yeah, it's keeping me sane. But let me tell you what it says on the back of it because, I know it says something about it. Okay, damn it, doll. Okay, whenever things don't go so well and you want to hit the wall and yell, here's a little damn it, doll that you can't do without. Just grasp it finally by the legs and find a place to slam it. And as you whack the stuffing out, yell, damn it, damn it, damn it. But you know what? I wanted to keep it, I'm not that rough with it because, I've had this for years, guys. And look, it's still intact. Who even makes this? Maybe you can look it up and they still have some. I like this fabric. It was a gift. It was actually a gift. I think it was more of a joke gift. I was a director of risk management, and patient safety at one of the HMO big hospitals here in California. And when I left that position to go to my current position to another academic medical center, one of my staff actually gave this to me and said, because here, you're going to need this because you're not going to have us. And so, yeah, and I kept it. And it has to have been at least, it was 7 years ago when I left that medical center to my current position. So, yeah, good memories too. So that's that. And that stays in here because that way I do grab it and I kind of shake it around sometimes. And my cats look at me like, oh my gosh, she's lost her mind. Anyway, so that's that. That's all I have in my kit. Oh, other than, again, more on the side pockets because it's got pockets all the way around. I have my little Hello Kitty, you know, note it because in case I need to put a note and toast it. Post-it note to say, don't forget to do this. And so that's what that's for. And it has zippers here. It has all of my, what is in here? Oh, my tapes, my fun tapes. If I want to decorate, you know, I want to decorate my, my stress. So it's like arts and crafts stuff in here. So that way, because that's how I relieve my stress. I either read, I write, or I do arts and crafts. And so, or, you know, if it's really bad. And so, yeah, that's my little book or my kit, right? And so, like I said, I mean, it's really inexpensive. I think I paid like $15, $16, no more than $18 for this. But it was between $15 and $18 for this little diaper bag, and it's an Amazon, and yeah, it was pretty inexpensive. I kind of modulated the way I wanted to using these sectional thingies. I still have a couple more sections that I could put in there if I want to. And so that's that. And I hope it helped you out. So let's now go to, oh, you know what? Remember how I said that on the other video? What did I do with it? Oh, yeah. Sorry. And the other video that you guys going to have to watch my video so I can go ahead and show you the sneak peek about the, I'll try to remember to do every video to show you one of the things that's going to go into the big giveaway. You saw what it was, the first one, which was in my Friday video. Yeah, yesterday's video. And today I'm going to show you sneak peek number 2. Okay, sneak peek number 2. And this is going to be in the giveaway that's once I hit 500 that I will be starting. Okay, and this is Anastasia Beverly Hill, and this is I really like this. This is a glow kit. I have 2, and this glow kit is really popular, and they have different this one is Moonchild, and there's different types of it, and I also have a Moonchild one because I have 2. I got it from a box, and so it goes like this. I just took the sleeve off of it, and here it is. And these are, okay, let me remove that, and here's the colors. It is so beautiful. It's ethereal. This whole thing is very ethereal. So this will be in the giveaway, and as you can see, we're off to a good start. If you saw what was given, what I was giving away, number 1, these are all going into a box that I'm actually compiling. Okay, so now off to the cards. Last week we talked about this one here, and this one is named the Demons. And I told you at the beginning of this whole thing that I would share with you what I do or what I did. And let me first, for those of you who were not actually who were not on that video, no, who did not see that last week's video, let me tell you about what this exercise is about. Okay, so this is this card says, we all have negative thought patterns or habits that make guest appearances in our minds. Anxiety, self-criticism, doubt, or fear of missing out. We call these our demons because they can make our lives hell. A powerful first step to free yourself from your personal demons is to start naming them. Calling them by their names whenever they appear means you create a little bit of distance between you and them, and that can help you avoid getting entangled in an unproductive thought spiral. Next time you find your demons arising, try greeting them out loud. Hello, worry. Hello, jealousy. Hello, doubt. And actually, this is something that I think I had explained last time that I do anyway. I mean, out of reflex, I guess. I don't think anybody ever taught it to me. But yeah. And so, I can tell you what my demons were this week. Okay, sorry about that. I got a little bit distracted here. I got a phone call. Sorry. And so, as I was saying, I did work on this, and I actually brought it to the forefront of my mind to remember to call it out when any of those negative feelings came about. And it actually does help. And for me, a lot of it is anxiety. And like I call it out, and I'm like, hello, anxiety. How are you today? I have no time for you. Go away now. And so it makes me actually feel better because you have to call it as it is. Otherwise, you can't face it unless it's just like anything else, right? Unless you can admit that you have a problem, you can't solve it yet. Okay, so it's kind of like the same. This is not a problem, but it is actually a emotion that comes about that could actually paralyze you, especially something like anxiety. And anxiety for me comes from the unknown, or it might have been something that occurred that, makes me anxious. And especially in my day job, I deal with negative outcomes all the time, because that is part of my job, is looking at negative outcomes. And I have to really rein myself in to say, okay, anxiety, go away now. Or sometimes I call out the devil, actually, because sometimes I'll get these thoughts in my head that I know are not productive, and I know the devil is sticking it in there. I say, Satan, go away. I really ain't got time for you today. Move out. And sometimes it's actually kind of funny, because I chuckle to myself afterwards. And actually that act of, chuckling and, laughing that I just called it out. I just called out the devil. Actually also helps relieve that stress. And so it does help. And to a lot of people, or to some, I shouldn't say a lot of people, to some people, these acts are really silly. I'm not going to do that. It's dumb. And you know what? The reason why I know some people do that is because I was one of those people. I was one of those skeptics many years ago to say, what? You want me to do what? What? Yeah, no. So, yeah, but now I realize how much value is in these things that seem so silly. And unless you can really start to understand how stress works and how it affects you emotionally, psychologically, and how you're seeing things, because stress and negative things give you, a negative thoughts and negative things. And that's not good for you. That is not good for you physiologically. There's definitely a scientific link to stress, type A personality, to early death or cardiac issues or stroke. And so it's scientifically proven. There's many, many studies. So, it really is important that we do take care of ourselves in that way. Okay. And then so what did you guys do? Who did you call out, or what did you call out? And, let me know below. Does it help you? Are these exercises, do you think it's silly? And why do you think that? Does it work? And how do you know that it works, right? And so if that's it, I'm just asking you if you want to share. Those are, questions that I'm giving you prompts. And so, yeah, and it's for next week, that was in the kindness category, right? And kindness to yourself, I would say. And so I'll put this card back, named the demons. And the first week, the card we did was from I believe that was at the Curiosity and Joy. So this time what we will do is we will get a card from Insight and Awareness. So hold on one second, because I got to get the card. Okay, Insight and Awareness, picking one randomly. What? Oh, the what over the why. I already like that. The what over the why. And let's see what it wants us to do. Okie dokie. Okay. When it comes to working with thoughts and emotions, it is important to know what is happening before you try to understand why it's happening. There are many reasons why certain thoughts patterns arise, but if you can't see them clearly, then you can't start to work with them. Oh, that's funny. I just talked about that, didn't I? Oh, serendipitous. Okay. Take an afternoon and make it a priority to clarify or clearly identify what categories of thoughts or emotions arise in your mind. For example, planning, worrying, fear, or excitement. Notice the categories that come up frequently. Knowing that you are worrying and developing healthy practices to address what thought pattern is more important than fixating on what you are worrying about. So in other words, what is it? Let me repeat that piece. Notice the categories that come up frequently. Knowing that you are worrying and developing healthy practices to address that thought pattern is more important than fixating on what you're worrying about. In other words, make categories, and planning, worrying, fear, excitement, and then it kind of, in those categories, when things happen, categorize it, and then start kind of working on it in a productive way. And one of the things you can do is actually build yourself a self-care basket, would you call that a basket? Yeah, or container or whatever. It doesn't have to be a diaper bag. Believe me, you can use anything you have around your house. The important thing is that putting your tools in one place so that way you have it at your fingertips, okay? And these are one of the things that I guess I did already kind of sort of do this exercise, because that's what made me actually put it together, is the fact that I realized, when I'm stressed out afterwards, I'm looking for things. I'm like, God, what can I do? What can I do? And I'm kind of like stirring, and I'm like, you know what? I need to have a kit of stuff that I can reach to very quickly. So yeah, I mean, that could be one of the things, right? And that's my productive way of dealing with stress. And so, yeah, I think that's it. So, my beautiful wildflowers, I hope this has been helpful and productive for you. And if you liked it and if it added any value, as usual, I ask that you hit like. And if you're here for the first time, please join us. I mean, this is just one of the days, Self-Care Saturdays, and we have many other themes, and I do post every day, 7 days a week, 365, God willing. And so, join us and have fun with us. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers. Again, I'm going to mention to you one more time, I think it's in my other videos, that Ana Gonzalez, I know you're probably saying, God, man, I'm never going to ask for anything again. She said my name like 3 times in 3 different videos. It's okay. I enjoy the fact that I want to recognize you for asking these things, okay? So this is the only reason why I do that, is she wanted to know more about me, because she is the newer member of the Wildflower family. And of course, those of you who's been with me from the beginning know me very well, I think. But the newer additions of our Wildflower families do not. And so I don't mind doing them, but I just need to have some questions. Ask me the question so I can answer it for you, okay? Because I would not know where to begin. I mean, I don't like talking about myself, to be honest with you. So I would rather you ask me and I can answer you. And I can do that with a tutorial, whatever, doing makeup while I'm just talking to you guys, answering questions, just doing makeup in the background, okay? I can do that. So not a problem. So I like to get that recorded for next week, if at all possible. And so if you could get those questions down below for me, that would be wonderful. I appreciate it. Okay? And in case you're interested in knowing what I'm wearing today, actually, I haven't done this in a long time, which is an all matte look. And I didn't use not even one little sparkly, okay? At least not on my eyes. So if you want to take a look. And I did that using the Viseart palette that came in our BoxyCharm choice, which I never got, but I bought as an add-on. And so there's that. And on my cheeks is my Chanel blush. And on my lips is Natasha Denona lipstick and the Nudes lipstick. Okay? So that's that. So without further ado, I need to say goodbye to you, but I hope I added value to you guys, really do. And I hope you guys could do something like this that'll help you. And yeah. So, as I always say, remember, my beautiful wildflowers, don't ever sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.